Who we call it is DB Bray, and I'm looking a hot mess because I've been working all day, and it's been a long day, and I've been very, very busy, as much as everybody else is. So we're going to jump on real quick. Oh, it's Matt Maker. I'm still working on it. We'll iron it out by Saturday. And Janae Marie will be coming on right now, and we're just doing a quick pop up, about 30 minutes, and then we'll be moving on from there. But check out that Mobilo card, and we are going to be we're sponsored by them. So if you need that business card for coronavirus, this allows you to tap it and go, and then once we get that done, then we'll be able to go from there. Hang on just 1 second for me. What's the question marks, Val? Tell me what the question is. Yeah, been crazy busy. I just got off work, so I'm a little wore out. I got my water. Got my water. B. Sean Arthur. Uh-oh. Look out. It's about to get live. B. Sean Arthur just showed up. Not for my live, though. Janae. There you are. What are you talking about? Quick. Oh, DH Forever. How you doing, bro? I'm going live with Janae Marie.
Hi.
What you doing?
I'm chilling. How are you?
I'm chilling in a different way.
Yeah.
Grinding. So let's get it in. Tell the folks that are watching who you are and what you're about.
Yeah. So, my name is author Janae Marie, and I am the author of 5 books. Flirt with Temptations, Daddy's Home, Double Take, Besties, which is just came out, and my 5th book is coming out in December called Sleeping with the Enemy. And I also have a online boutique shop called Janae's Closet, and I have apparel for men and women, shoes, purses, accessories, shit, about everything, pretty much.
Yep, that's how you do it. Janae's Closet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like the name of your next book.
Yeah. And this
Janae's Closet.
this
Okay,
dress
what we got here?
mine too.
What we doing? Is that one of the prints?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
from my urban graffiti collection. So yeah, I don't know if I can see it, but yeah,
Okay.
that's mine.
I see you.
Yeah.
So where the books at? You got those paperbacks for sale because you're doing free shipping. What?
Yep,
Yeah.
I got them all.
You got to get that mail media.
Yep, yes, it's much cheaper.
It is mail media.
Yep.
So what you got? Besties just released, right?
Yes.
And that's on Kindle and paperback.
Yep, all of my books are available through Kindle and paperback. So yep, this is Besties right here.
That's Besties. Uh-oh. Gemma is on the line.
Yep.
Remember we were talking about Gemma earlier, so I'll take care of that for you.
All right.
Yeah, so Val just said send her the link.
Okay, I will definitely do that.
That was Brown Sugar Reads. Remember we were talking about her earlier too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gotta love Val.
Yep.
So, Besties, this isn't the one with the guy that's sleeping with the enemy. Hey, what you doing from St. Louis?
No, that one's coming out in December. Yep. December 1st.
December 1st.
Yep.
Just in time for Christmas.
Yes,
It's a love story.
perfect.
It's a love
just
story.
in time for Christmas.
It's a love story, right?
I wouldn't say that. He loves a lot of women, but it ain't a love story.
So, it may not have pregnant spiders. Tell me what you bring to the table with Sleeping with the Enemy.
Okay, so Sleep with the Enemy, which is actually supposed to be coming out December 1st for World AIDS Day. The main character, Jeffrey Willis, was born with the HIV virus. So, I mean, he goes out to visit his father, who's also in jail for killing his mother, and he's up for execution because he's passed the virus on to about 60 people in prison. He tells his son pretty much, to hell with everybody else. You got this virus, and you got to take as many people down with you. So that's pretty much Jeffrey's MO. He doesn't care. He's narcissistic, an asshole. He doesn't basically he doesn't give a damn about passing that virus on to as many people as possible. I mean, it goes there. I mean, it talks about a lot of different things. It talks about suicide. It talks about the risks of being promiscuity, down low. It just goes there. It pushes the limits, and I'm really excited about putting it out because I sat on it for 4 years. So I'm like, so ready to put it out there. And I said HIV. He got HIV. Yeah, that's what I said. So yeah, it goes there. So
well, the quiet Janae Marie, silent Janae Marie just went out the door. Welcome to Detroit.
Yeah. It goes there. I mean, he steal your money.
He's definitely a bad guy.
Yeah.
Janae, you're known as a writer to be extremely prolific and visual. When I read your stuff and it gets in the entrance, there isn't a lot of wordy stuff. It's straight to the point. And do you find that writing straight to the point is something that you're really good at, or are you outlining that?
Well, I jot down notes on everything. So as much as I can, I try to write down notes of even if I can't do an outline, I try to write notes on like, this is what I think should happen. You know, and just in a way that I can figure out how I want to flesh out that chapter. And then I try to let the character just kind of speak for itself.
Yeah, it's definitely well thought out, but it's also very poignant in the fact that, you know, when you write, it's gritty. It is really, really gritty. You got to have your shit squared away. Yeah, it's a guy that sleeps with yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know, the question is, have you hit up reviewers to review your work?
Yeah, I've actually been trying to find some. So
I suggest after this live, you need to go over to Brown Sugar Reads YouTube channel. You can find that on her bio. It's Brown Sugar Reads, and she does videos of all the books she reads. So that's something you definitely want to get a hold of. I believe she said that mine was a hot mess. So you know, a slaughter would be a better decision, she said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'll leave that to be Sean. So what do you think is, to you, the most important thing that you tell writers that are just coming up, just starting out, just trying this out?
What you mean, like my advice that I would give?
Mm-hmm. What's the advice you wish you had?
I would say write. Like, don't worry about what people think. You just got to get it out there. And write every day. Well, try to write every day, or write as much as you can. You know, really just put yourself out there and just know that this is a business and everybody isn't going to like what you have to write. You know, not like everybody likes every musician that's out there. Everybody likes Cardi B or Beyonce, whatever. But there is somebody that's going to be for you. Okay, so not everybody, like I say, you got your target audience. And also, don't be upset about who supports you and who doesn't support you, because sometimes you'll discover that the people that expect to be in your corner, and then the ones that you don't, sometimes you'll have strangers, complete strangers that you don't even know, and the ones in your corner room. So in this, you just gotta put yourself out there. You can't be shy and just be able to network. You know, you got to get out of your comfort zone. That's something I wish I would have learned a long time ago, was to get out of my comfort zone.
We've had that discussion today, haven't we? Yes, we have. Moving on.
Because
Moving on.
closed mouth don't get fed. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's it. And if you teamed up with Bichon and China the writer, I don't even want to know to be in the same room with that hustle. Y'all
Yeah.
three some straight killers when it comes to selling. I ain't never seen nothing. You stand outside gas stations. I mean, you really plant the flag out there, and the clothing line is fire. I mean, if you guys haven't had a chance to go to Janae's closet, I'm looking at it going, well, I thought I was a clothing designer for a little while. I don't have nearly the prints that you got, though. I mean, like, you straight killing it.
I'm trying to.
How many pieces you got on there right now?
It's quite a few. I just started like the men's apparel. It's called Hip Hop Legends. So it's like sweatshirts of like Tupac and Biggie. So come on now, everybody loves Tupac and Biggie. Y'all know who he is. So that's the apparel line I got for going for the guys right now. And I've got some windbreakers, some jackets and stuff for everybody. But yeah.
Have you made custom made clothes for your kid? Because you can
I
do
am
that.
actually gonna work on that for her for Christmas.
There it is, Bet. I just blew
Yeah,
the
she's
top
been
off of that one. So we have Besties, which you were talking about the last time you were on a live. Walk me through Besties real quick.
Woo, okay, so in the opening chapter, I was just on like talking about this earlier. Okay, Crystal, she thinks that her best friend Trish is like her A1 day and ride or die, all this. But then so she's at the church and she's getting ready to like renew her vows with her husband, and then she catches her husband sleeping with her best friend, and then she later finds out that her best friend is pregnant by her husband. So pretty much Crystal is just telling the story about her friendship with this girl Trish, and then she realizes that this girl ain't never been her friend, and she's been plotting against her whole life. And let's just say, like, to the point where she want to take her life. She's like,
Val said, "Oh,
life.
Don't tell me no more." I know what that means with Val. That means she's buying it.
Yeah, I mean, we've all had a fake friend. You know, you thought this girl like, oh, this is my homegirl. That ain't your homegirl.
So I bet you what? I bet you that gets bought right now. I guarantee you that gets taken care of. So great. All right. So yeah. So spoilers are the big thing, but elevator pitches are elevator pitches, and sometimes you just got to put it out there. So you got a catalog of how many books?
In this December, I will have 5 books out.
All right. What's the names of those?
Flirt with Temptations, Daddy's Home, Double Take, Bessie's, and Sleeping with the Enemy.
Do all these take place in Detroit?
No, they don't.
They don't.
No, but a good vast majority of them do. Yes.
Do they take place in Memphis?
No, I've had some take place in Jersey though.
Okay. So is this happening in LA? Where are we based out of with all these books? Are we in different places?
They're mostly in different places, but I think my next book number 6, she's gonna be in LA because she's an actress. So yeah.
I'm not going to repeat that because people on the rerun can't see that. Can you read that comment from Brown Sugar Reads for me?
Says,
just read it. Just read it.
Does it have
in monologue.
Oh. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I don't think so.
Well, that would be the 50 Shades of Grey style.
Oh, no.
No, not Janae Marie's writing.
No.
It's a big market.
Yeah.
It is a big market. Would you ever branch out? Would you consider yourself a crime fiction writer or urban crime fiction writer?
Oh, it's a good question. I would just probably say urban. I grew up reading urban fiction books, like when I was little, or I said like a teenager. And when I lived in Detroit, I would go to the libraries. Okay, I was a nerd. I ain't gonna lie, I was a nerd. So I went to the library and I read a lot of these books, and those are the books that captured my attention. The urban fiction books, Sister Soldier, Terry Woods, Shannon Holmes, list goes on. So that's what I love to write. because that's what I
Have
grew
you
up
read the
on.
Thug series?
No, but right, yeah, I know she's bad. She's bad, but I need to check her out too. But
Yeah, she is
yeah,
very bad. She's good
hmm
people. I recommend C.N. Phillips. She's also very good.
okay,
J.M. Benjamin is fantastic.
yeah, I heard on him too. Yeah,
Ty Marshall is fabulous.
hmm
Of course, everybody has read Kawan. Um,
hmm
I refused to read the Animal series until I finished everything else in his catalog,
okay.
and I only got like 20 more.
Oh wow,
So
okay.
yeah, I'm working on it. The Hood Rat kind of scares me. The Hood Rat series.
Oh, okay.
So, do you have? Would you say that it's an eloquent style that your character's speaking, or is it more very inner city, street, old school style? What do you think your dialogue is really based on?
It depends on the character because sometimes I can make the character to be like in between like the in Double Take the two different brothers like Carlton um he's straight laced button up and he likes to walk that straight narrow line whereas his brother Carlos is completely different like hood and he doesn't care so it just really depends on the character.
So, what is Daddy's Home about without spoilers?
Daddy's Home is about a young girl that gets molested by her father. Yeah.
So,
Then
are you known to write comedy or just really dark back of your mind places that most writers won't tend to go?
I don't know. I've also because I've wanted to branch into like TV writing, so um, that's something I'm up for the challenge because I wanted to get into like murder mysteries and horror. So because I just want to just be able to just grow as a writer. So I'm definitely into learning new things every day.
Can you say horror again?
Horror,
Horror.
horror, it's kind of expand my horizon.
Horror. Is that how you say
Horror,
it?
that's what I said.
Horror. Is that Detroit City? Is that Detroit
Hey,
Rock
that's just
City?
how I talk. Okay.
That's how you talk. Horror.
Horror.
Don't even
Scary films, okay?
scary films. Don't worry. I messed Bichon up on my live. I done messed him all up. So, you are known to be one of the best writers that I know out there right now on the indie circuit. You know, uh, I know you're all the way out in California. Is there any book festivals you guys even have out there that's kind of taking place or anything like that?
No, I've been looking for some. I've been trying to hit them up. Coronavirus kind of messed everything up, but hopefully by next year we'll be back on track. Because we were supposed to have one in my town, in the city where I'm at, but but yeah, I'm trying to get everywhere I can go right now.
What I'm trying to do when I do get time, I mean, we got to go look at more houses, and we just sold this one, and then I got to go mop, and it's all over the board. But I'm trying to get all of us together on a Zoom meeting, all the real hardcore, originally started team. You, Val, Jassy. I mean, like all these people that were in the beginning,
Mhm.
and get us all on a Zoom meeting for a virtual like book festival for like 2 hours, so that everybody who's read the book can come and ask questions to their favorite writer or their favorite reviewer. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So we're gonna try to hook that up. It might be in a couple months, but I think I'm gonna do a COVID special with like some of the best
Yeah.
indie writers in the country.
Yeah.
You got a spot. You got a spot with the clothing line. What? Church? How often do you publish or drop new releases? Well, she writes a hell of a lot, so this should be interesting.
Well, at least I like to, if I could, I like to do it like every year. But this is like this year, I've actually been blessed to be able to publish 2 books in one year. Usually, I've only been able to do like one book a year, but this year I was able to do two. So, um, I like to be able to keep that up. At least maybe do like two a year, or but at the most, I try to do like once every year. So yeah, I love to be able to
I
do that.
apologize. I know Jassy jumped on at one point, and I know she missed the preview, but you're wearing one of the dresses that she made.
Mm-hmm.
Can you showcase that again, just so people know where to go in Janae's closet?
Oh, this one if you can see
That's
it.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the way dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody needs to go Janae Marie closet. Like that's the big deal. But I've been bumping here. I've got people calling left and right about the house. So I've got to jump off right quick. But I promise you, we're gonna do this again soon.
All right. Thank you.
All right. I'll holler at you offline. Okay. So hopefully we can do this
Okay.
probably Sunday. But you guys keep grinding and hit up Janae Marie and tell them where they can find you at.
Okay, so for my books, you can hit me up at JanaeMarieBooks.com. That's JanaeMarieBooks.com. And for my clothes, that's Janae'sClosetShop.com. Thank you.
Hang on one sec. Okay, so do you have a character that you would consider a hitter or a shooter in your series?
What do you mean by that?
Are they a hitter? Like, are they a shooter? Like, do you have bangers?
You mean like kill people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. I don't know. Jeffries, he's pretty badass.
And what book is he in?
Sleep with the Enemy.
Sleeping with the Enemy. Jeffrey's pretty badass. Okay, well, I know she's already going to buy Sleeping with the Enemy. I know that. So, but hit Brown Sugar up on the DM and see if you guys can hook up and get some reviews going your way, because that's an awesome opportunity.
Oh, and this last thing I wanted to say. Somebody asked, do you think you can publish too often? My opinion would be to try to let people miss you. Yeah, so that way people will be waiting on your next read. So, yeah, that's just how I feel about that.
Or they'll stab you when you don't do it fast enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm in the other boat. Got to keep it grinding. Mm-hmm. So I really appreciate you doing a pop-up. I know we were supposed to go live later tonight for a full hour.
Yeah,
but to be perfectly honest, my screen has dropped twice since we started this. Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to hustle so I can keep this. This is a Janae Marie. I got to know what she was like back in the day before you really pop and blow up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could say I interviewed her back in the day.
Yeah.
All right. So you go, Sister Soldier. Break that mold. So, I'll holler at you. And anybody that doesn't know, author Janae Marie from all those besties and Sleeping with the Enemies and
Double Take. Flirting with Temptation. Yeah.
Yeah, Flirting with Temptation. And Janae's Closet. Check out Janae's Closet. All they have to do is Google that.
Yeah.
Just Google Janae's Closet.
On website. I'm sorry, I got links on my Instagram page.
You got it listed on your Instagram, so you can give you a quick follow, and you can go get the clothing line right there at the bio.
Yeah.
Bet. I'm on it. You got shoes?
Yes, I do have shoes.
Oh, I'm going to get me a pair.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you have, is it streetwear, Janae?
Huh?
Is it streetwear? Will it look good on me? That's the question.
Yes.
Will it bring out my eyes?
Yes, I got stuff for men, women, your house, shoes, purses, jewelry, everything.
That's how you do it. All right. So anything that takes away from my receding hairline will work. Okay.
Just get you a little snapback. You'll be all right.
Yep. You know what it is. If you can get hats, put them on there because I'm in the market. So I really appreciate you coming on. Thank you for working with me. And we're going to have you on soon again, and we'll make sure that everybody here can hit you up, and we'll do a Q&A for you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.
All right, girl. Okay, that was Janae Marie, and I'm going to log off before Instagram shuts this thing down and turns a black screen again, because that's what happens on the Chronicles these days. So hopefully everybody enjoyed that quick half hour. Just a quick breakdown. We do pop-up lives now, so if you want to come on the show, just hit me up on DM, and we'll try to schedule something for you if you need it. There's also a contact form. So I really appreciate everybody coming on, and this is DB Bray from the Chronicles. Talk to y'all later.